Welcome back to my channel. My name is Lex if you are new here, and I just want to touch on something really quick. I want to address the elephant in the room before we go any further in here said video. Let's address ICE and Border Patrol being in Charlotte, North Carolina, a state where I currently reside. I do want to say I don't want to be silent on my platform at all whatsoever. I've been very much so vocal on all of my social media platforms, so I did feel the need to take a break and pause and focus on the now. Okay, in Charlotte, North Carolina, the Hispanic community, the Latino community is being targeted. Okay, ICE is in our city, in our community, and they are harassing and bullying our residents. Okay, regardless if you are undocumented or an immigrant, we are one, we are family. I do want to say that I stand with you guys. I emphasize with you guys. If you guys need anything, feel free to reach out. If you guys need resources, I will find those resources for you. I do know that Compared Foods is offering free delivery. I will go ahead and get that code for you guys, and I'll put it on the screen here. I do want to say I'm sorry for what you guys are currently experiencing. It is not okay in the slightest at all. I also want to say that I am very, very, very proud of the Charlotte community for standing up for each other, for fighting back, for protesting, for letting them know you are not welcome here. We did not ask for you to come here. You are not welcome here. Go home. So let's get into our 185-pound weight loss journey on Mounjaro, Zepbound, tirzepatide. So when we talk about losing weight, we talk about eating right, we talk about going to the gym, we talk about movement, we talk about all the things, right? What we don't ever talk about is assisted weight loss, medically assisted weight loss. And here on my channel, that is what I discuss, because that is how I lost my weight. Losing weight for me was not easy. And it wasn't a matter of, oh, you're eating too much or you're not working out. Because in fact, I did not lose 185 pounds by working out. I did not. I lost 185 pounds by being on Mounjaro, number one, drinking a gallon of water, number two, and then also eating high protein, number three. I personally would eat, honestly, every couple hours, maybe like every 3 hours. I did a really good job at setting an alarm and every time that alarm went off, I ate something, whether it was small or whether it was big. I made sure to put something in my mouth protein wise, so that way my metabolism just kept going, and I made sure to keep busy. I know that a lot of people complain about the fatigue. Honestly and truly, when it comes to the fatigue and kind of just being wiped out and tired and exhausted, let your body do what your body wants to do. If your body wants to sleep, just go to sleep. If your body's telling you you need rest, you never ever ever want your body to have to tell you to sit down. Okay? You never ever ever want your body to force you to sit down. Okay? Your body's telling you for weeks, for months, for days, sit down, sit down, sit down. I'm tired, I'm tired, I'm tired. You never want your body to force you. But guess what? On these type of medications, your body will force you if you don't listen to it. So personally, if you're tired, you're exhausted, go to sleep. Everything else can wait. Okay? Your life and your health is way more important than whatever else you needed to do. As far as going to work, go to work. Make that money, the bills don't stop. But after work, don't focus on, oh, I gotta cook dinner, I gotta run to Africa, I gotta run to Asia, I gotta run to Jamaica. Don't worry about that. Worry about, I need to take time for me, I need to rest, I need to take a beat. Worry about that and that only. As far as getting your movement in, I did not work out to lose the weight, although I am sitting in front of the gym right now. I did not work out to lose the weight. I was one of the people that actually wanted to see if the medication actually truly worked. If I'm being completely honest, I did not believe that the medication was going to help me lose weight. And if it did, maybe like, okay, 10, 15, 20 pounds, maybe. I nowhere, shape, or form believed that this medication would help me and assist me in losing 185 pounds. If you would have told me this 3 years ago, I would have called you a liar and I would have put money on it. I 100% would have put money on it. So it did. And if I can do it, I know you can do it, because I for sure was the laziest person in the world. I no longer can be classified as lazy, because guess what? I go to the gym now. Do I go to the gym consistently? No. But do I go to the gym? Yes. Can I walk 30 minutes on the treadmill? Yes. Can I do a 2 to 4 mile walk? Yes. Could I do that before? No. So me losing the weight took the weight off of my knees. It took the weight and the stress off of my body, that honestly and truly, I probably would have needed a knee replacement by like 50. If I was continuing on the rate that I was at, I probably would have needed a knee replacement, because my knees were already hurting, and they were like, when I would like walk and bend them, it was like aging my knees, if I'm being honest. Also, I do recommend that you drink your gallon of water. That is what I did. I strongly believe that drinking your water is how you lose your weight. You urinate the weight out. You urinate the fat out. I strongly emphasize you drinking a gallon of water. And if you have to go to the bathroom, go. You are urinating out straight fat. I'm telling you. I did it. You can do it. Let's do it together. Okay, let's do it together. Add a little razzle dazzle to it. You can add flavoring to your water. I personally do not. The only water I drink is vitamin water, tropical mango. I love that, swear by that. Actually, this is actually the vitamin water that I'm talking about. Love this, swear by this. I will literally only drink this. I don't drink any other juice other than apple juice. And the apple juice, really, I only drink in my smoothies. Another thing, I do recommend you drinking a smoothie with protein daily. If I'm being completely honest, if you do it first thing in the morning, if you do it midday, if you do it at night, doesn't matter. I typically do it after my workouts, because I do add protein and Greek yogurt into it. So my protein shakes, well, they're protein shakes, but they're like protein smoothies. Mine are 50 grams of protein every time. So when you guys are complaining and saying like, oh my God, I can't hit 150 grams protein, how? If you go to the store and you go get an Oikos 20 gram of protein Greek yogurt, whatever flavor, and then you also get a 20 to 30 gram protein powder, whatever brand, you put that into a blender with frozen fruits, apple juice, the protein powder, and the yogurt. You mix it up, you drink the whole thing. Why aren't you getting your protein in? That's already 50 grams of protein. You could do that first thing in the morning if you want. Then you can also use some eggs, some sausage, or some bacon, chicken sausage, like whatever type of sausage that you like, you can eat that as well. And that's another, what, 10 to 20 grams of protein. Now that's already 70 grams of protein, and all you ate was breakfast, right? All you ate was breakfast. As well, you can also just eat the yogurt plain. But for me, if I'm gonna drink a smoothie, I would like my smoothie to actually do something for me and be beneficial. I don't want to just drink a smoothie. I don't really care for frozen drinks or like cold drinks, if that makes any sense. I honestly would prefer it to be beneficial. So yeah, I put protein powder in it, protein yogurt, 10 out of 10, chef's kiss for me. I also would recommend you eating your protein. I do not recommend you drinking your protein in protein shakes, like the milky-ish ones, like Fairlife, Premier. I don't recommend any of those. I don't care if it's plant-based. I don't care if it's animal-based. I don't care if it's grass-based. I don't care about any of that. I prefer you eat your protein, whether it's in steak, well, whether it's in beef, chicken, fish, beans, shit, I don't know.
I got that diamonds on her arm, diamonds in her ears. She gon' wear that diamonds for a year.